Hi. So I was asked the question, what is your morning routine, Suzan? I'm constantly asking the moms that I meet, like what questions they have, whether it's productivity or balance or just life in general. And that was one of the questions that I was asked. So I wanted to answer it here today. My morning routine has evolved over the years, and this is what it currently looks like. So I get up really early. I wake up usually between, I'd say, like 5:30 and 6:30 on average. And I'm recording this during the day because most of my family is sleeping when I wake up in the morning, and I didn't want to record it then and disturb them. Plus, it would have been too dark. So, or the first thing that I do when I wake up is realize, wow, I'm still here. I'm alive. I'm so grateful for that. I get this day ahead, and I go through so many things that I'm grateful for. Each day the list is different. It could be, this bed and the pillow. It could be the sun is shining today, or it could be listening to the birds. It could be something I accomplished yesterday, a moment that I had with someone special, a new learning experience, just anything. Just get that gratitude flowing. And then I usually have this phrase, this song pop into my head. It's a song that I wrote, and I'll sing it for you because I just say that I love myself. The song goes like this: I love myself. I love myself. I love myself. I accept myself. I accept myself. I accept myself. I was training myself to sing that song. I didn't realize it would become a part of my morning routine, that it's something that I say in the mornings with my eyes closed, which is, I think, really beautiful. So, and then I get into a little bit more like practical, intentional things where I think about my day and what I have planned. And if I don't know, I'll take a quick look at my weekly calendar, which I keep with me, and it's by the bed. And I take a look at that and then go back and close my eyes and visualize the day going well. Visualize different segments of my day, and that things just work out beautiful. So I set that tone, and then I either tiptoe and try not to wake everyone up, or if it's time to wake up, then make a little more noise. Okay, so my next stop is the bathroom. I am super simple in terms of my grooming, and I do a quick little sponge bath. I don't even usually take full showers every day. And I wash my hair maybe once a week or every other week. I've found that if I use a certain natural oil-based bar soap, Dr. Bronnan's, I think it's called, and then occasionally rinse with apple cider vinegar. I really don't need to wash my hair that much, and it doesn't get as oily unless I, do some big sporty thing that gets me sweaty, or it's really hot and I'm in the garden a lot. Yeah, so then this is my skincare routine. I wash my face with water and apply olive oil. I brush my teeth with coconut oil, and I floss. Oh, I floss. Let me show you that guy. I floss with this guy. And then my deodorant is also coconut oil, but it's mixed with baking soda and a drop or two of whatever essential oil I'm in the mood for. Currently it's mint, and I learned about these from Wellness Mama, who's a blogger that I've read for many, many years. Yeah, so I'll put in my earrings. I will brush usually just the ends of my hair, because if I brush this, it just gets matted and flat. So I might do something like this and pin it, and then do my side ponytail, and that's really it. Okay, so then once I am groomed, I usually tiptoe back over and sit on the floor next to the bed with my, I'll either have my laptop or my notebook or my calendar with me, and I'll do a little bit of work. So I usually pre-plan out like a month or two in advance the things that I'm going to do. Sometimes I do adjust and juggle a little bit, but usually I stick pretty close to what my plan is, and so I start to work on those things. In the morning, sometimes I'll just sit in the bathroom and do it, be really quiet there. We're pretty light sleepers, so I try not to move around too much. But then once everybody is moving, then I get dressed and head downstairs. So let's go. Okay, so over the years, I have really reduced my wardrobe to things that I really love, that are natural fibers, but I don't just, get rid of stuff and throw things away if I don't feel like wearing them anymore. I really try to find good homes for them or repurpose them or just wear them in a way that I still like with something else on top of it. But it's pretty quick for me getting dressed because most of my clothes are stuff that I love. I just have to think about the seasonality here. I do still have quite a bit because we have so many seasons that are very distinct here in Finland, and it can get quite warm and very cold and wet in between. All right, so next I start to open all the curtains, and I just recently realized that I do this every single day, actually twice. I open the curtains in the morning and then I close them in the evening for insulation, for privacy, for those two reasons. And I was thinking that I can incorporate some type of a habit in here, something I want to develop. And when we have these triggers, things that we do all the time, James Clear writes about in his book Atomic Habits, that when you have a trigger, it makes it a lot easier, some type of a cue that you're going to do a habit. So I've been thinking in the last few days, what can I do or think about, or what habit can I develop while I open the curtains every morning? Okay, next I go to the kitchen and I double check the meal planning calendar. I do this, I check it every day, especially if I need to think of what we're having for dinner. Usually I've checked it a little earlier because the night before I take out some of the ingredients, or I soak grains overnight, or I take meats out of the freezer, or whatever I'm doing, I plan a little bit more ahead. So usually I know what's on tap for the day. And with our breakfasts, I've also kind of memorized because we keep everything consistent. Like Mondays are smoothie mornings, Tuesdays we have eggs, Wednesdays is either cereal or some type of a porridge or oatmeal. Anyway, but I still take a quick look over here at what's on tap. And then I make my way over to the dining room, and this is something I wanted to share, a habit that I have purposely created. And some habit gurus say that it takes 21 days to build a habit. Some say it takes 30 days, some say it takes 3 to 6 months, and I wanted to share how long it took me to build the habit of drinking a glass of water first thing in the morning. Guess. It took me over a year. I have a habit tracker where I keep track of the things that I'm working on, the habits that I'm building, and that took me over a year. So I come and I drink my water. I already had mine this morning, but hey, maybe I'll have another one. Okay. And one thing, if you're looking to build a morning routine, I really suggest starting slow. Start one thing that you'd like to do every morning, and then adding the next thing that you'd like to to cultivate and do. And mine involved a lot of mindset work and a lot of these different habit types of strategies to make it into a really routine, and not to beat yourself up if some mornings you forget. All right, that was my morning routine, and leave a comment below about one thing you have been working on to incorporate into your morning routine, or that you've successfully done and that you're happy about. All right, I'll talk to you soon. Bye.